Hello, everyone. You know, there are certain reaction I see on social media, and I'm just like, people don't get it, do they? Death happens every day. Every day, people are dying. But because it is not someone you know, you move on. That's the biggest problem we have in Nigeria. And I remember one particular protest that I went to years ago, and so this was when there was this man that was taking his children to school. Then his children were like, is it 3 and 5 or something like that? He was taking them to school, and then he did this one way, or he turned where he was not supposed to turn. Long and short of it, police killed the man, and the man was a these people that wear blue was the civil defense, was a civil defense officer, and they killed him. And so we did a protest. I remember we did a protest. We went to the is it the Attorney General's office? We did a different protest on that matter. Took it on. Can't remember the hashtag now. So the first day we did the protest at Unity Fountain. This one of the sisters. His sisters and brothers were part of the protest, of course, and one of the sisters was so angry. Her anger was that she said, how can people be going about their business, walking about? Don't they know that our brother died? Why can't they come and join the protest? Why can't they don't know that someone died? And I looked at her and I said, Madam, what kind of entitled mentality is that? Why would they join you? I think everybody was shocked when I said it. I said, yes. Why would they join you? And I asked her a question. I said, have you ever been to a protest that is happening here? She said, no. I said, So when those people died, it didn't affect you. So it's not because your own has died that the whole world should stop and come to you. I said, people were dying before. And just before that particular protest, I think that same year or the year before, we had done one protest of this girl. There was one girl who is an orphan, who was living with her auntie in I think in Makurdi, and then the brother was her cousin, who is her auntie's son, was raping her. Her auntie's husband was raping her. At the end of the day, the girl got the girl died. And so of course the son ran away, the husband was arrested, the woman was trying to do all sorts of things. We did protest on it, and these people, they are from Benue State. I asked the lady, I said, did you come? She said no. I said, so it is not because it's your brother that the whole world should stop. What we don't understand, these things are happening every day. You see, in Nigeria, in Abuja, people are being killed. If you see the way and manner people are being killed there, you'll be shocked. But most times we don't care because they are not famous names. We don't know them. They will just do the thing. Everybody moves on. In short, now newspapers don't even bother. They don't even bother to say, okay, let them come and be, talking about it. It doesn't even make news. There's a blackout not to talk about the killings that are going on in Nigeria. So people are just going on about their business. They're just moving. Everybody say, oh, may Nigeria not happen to me. May Nigeria not happen to them. Nigeria will happen to every one of us as long as it's happening to anybody and we are looking the other way. It's only a matter of time. Being a victim is a matter of time. I will never get tired of saying this thing. Anybody that wants to be tired of hearing it, it's okay, but I will never get tired because it's a fact. Until and unless every life matters in Nigeria, no life will matter. Because we keep giving the government enabling environment to abdicate their responsibilities, and then we keep emboldening the criminals, the terrorists who are killing people, and they keep getting away with it. Because they know they will get away with it, they'll come and do it. This killing that happened, this Arise TV journalists, now the people that killed her, they are there on social media with us, watching and doing whatever. Tomorrow, they are probably even planning the next one that they are going to do. In this day and era, you are going to house to go and steal. What is in houses? What do people keep in their houses? Yeah? I will even understand in those days where, people keep huge amount of money or whatever. What are you going to people's house to go and do? And you are robbing, you are killing people, you're doing all sorts of things. They know tomorrow they will do it. Because there is no investigation that happens. There is no police anywhere. Police is busy arresting people, killing protesters, going after protesters, collecting 1 naira. In short, those armed robbers or whatever it is that they are, they will even bribe police before they even pass and go. Those ones are busy doing anything for the boys. Anything for the boys, they will not do the job that they are supposed to do. It is this our silence, our oh, okay, thank God, oh, it did not happen. Be very sure that that particular place where that incident happened, this the last incident that happened of this journalist of the heart attack, many people will go and do Thanksgiving. They will meet their pastors and their malams and go and say thank you. There will be some will even do celebration, forgetting that people died. We are that selfish. Is that selfishness that is getting on? As long as we escape, that's why somebody will steal the money that they don't need to steal. As far as they steal, scarcity mentality, everything as far, it's always about me with Nigeria. There's nothing like us. And as long as it's not us, everybody will continue to hear it. Everybody will continue to hear it. People give up of their sovereignty for them to be protected, for their lives to matter. Not the one that citizens are being treated anyhow, as if they are nothing. And people are ready, it's just the same way that when this illegitimate administration comes, people, Tinubu's administration will favor them. Okay, when it is favoring you, the rest of us will not favor. A man of God came out to tell his church members that their neighbors will come and be begging them for food. So it makes you happy that your neighbor is begging you for. I always tell people, you see that thing that they say a friend in need is a friend indeed, it's a lie. It's not every friend in need that is a friend indeed, because some friends want you to perpetually be in need so that they'll be giving you like this. A lot of Nigerians want to play God, they want to play Messiah, they want to be the ones giving you peanuts, and then you'll be happy, you'll be doubling there. Me, I always tell people, I don't want to help anybody. I want people to not need my help. Don't need it. I want you to be the way I am, or even more than I am. Because if you are more than I am, it doesn't reduce my own. My own is still there. There is unlimited in the world. There's unlimited blessing, unlimited grace. You are more blessed than me doesn't mean that my own blessing is not there. But some people want to be the ones on top, want to be the ones giving, so that they'll constantly be the ones giving and the rest are there. Nothing. And we are going on about feeling that we are okay, our own is this, our own is that. Meanwhile, oh Lord, have mercy. Nigeria, we hail thee. Now, now really for all of us. We need to recheck ourselves. Now, we are such a nation of very religious but godless people. We carry religion for our forehead, but in our heart, we cannot. It is not there. I'm telling you, it is not there.